Hello, everyone. I hope y'all are all having a great day. It is Wednesday, October 13th. And yeah, so today I'm back with another video. Today I'm going to be talking about, there's really not a whole lot to talk about right now. So I'm really just going to be talking about pretty much everything. Uh, but yeah, so I thought I'd start off with a little bit of a recap of the severe weather events we've had over the past couple of days. So these were the storm reports from October 12th. This was yesterday. This is today. We had a bunch of tornado reports up in South Dakota and North Dakota, surprisingly. Then yesterday, with the same storm system, we had 11 tornado reports. Actually, a pretty decent sized severe weather outbreak across the southern plains. Let me fix my pen here. In this area, it's right there. Okay, we had a pretty decent little severe weather outbreak. The day before that, we had our previous storm system moving to the Midwest states. So we had we had 8 tornado reports in Illinois, with most of those being kind of around the Peoria area down to around St. Louis. And then before that, this was the 10th. This was the day I live streamed. We had that one supercell continue in Oklahoma City, or like the Oklahoma City area, and then even looked like it went all the way in the southwest Missouri, producing just a trail of toll reports. Um, Total, we had 20 tornado reports, pretty decent amount. We can see we have a little cluster right around the Oklahoma City area when that storm came through. Um, so yeah, that's the recap. Now let's go ahead and take a look at the models. So this is kind of what we have going on right now. We have a low pressure system up by Fargo, North Dakota. Pretty classic. Comet head low pressure. We have a cold front like that. And then we even had some snow on the backside in areas of eastern Montana. We had some in eastern Wyoming. Actually, some pretty decent snow. Western North Dakota and that, kind of maybe northwestern South Dakota as well. That'll taper off by tomorrow afternoon. Maybe just some snow showers in some areas of the Rockies. That's pretty much it. And then Friday, this is going to be our next this is going to be our next storm system. It'll kind of come out of the plains Thursday night into Friday. We can see Friday afternoon, the GFS indicates kind of a weak storm system across kind of Illinois, Indiana, bringing some rain. Cold front behind. This is going to change the weather in the east, though. We're going to have a pretty expansive cold front stretching to the southeast. This is going to bring a significant cool down to the southeast, the east. This is going to really pave the way for some fall weather. And then it looks like maybe late next week we could have some kind of cold front in the northeast. Kind of an unsettled pattern in Texas, though. The areas of South Texas could get quite a lot of rain over the next week. But yeah, so I guess let's talk about the cold front first in the east. 'Cause that's gonna really change the weather that we've had this week. It's gonna really make it. It's gonna really change it. So you can see this is tomorrow, Thursday afternoon. Temperatures indicated at the GFS here. We can see we have 80s much to the south up into Ohio, 70s across the northeast, maybe some 60s as well. 60s down into the Great Lakes states, or Midwest, I guess I should say. And we do have some colder air locked up into the northern plains and into areas of the west. Actually, a pretty mild day across the southwest, too. And Friday, it's going to be kind of similar, but we can do see we have some cooler temps kind of in this area and back here. But still very warm, maybe even sometimes especially 90 across southern Texas, areas of Louisiana, southern Mississippi, southern Alabama, Florida, the low country of South Carolina. And then Saturday, we can see that cold front has moved through. It's this Saturday afternoon, 50s in the Great Lakes, 60s in the south, maybe around 70. We can see that snowpack in this area here of only 30s. Cold front's clearly right here. Temps in the 80s up to around maybe Philadelphia. Upper 80s down in the South Carolina, southeast Georgia. And then look at this Sunday morning. First really fall-like morning for the whole country here, other than maybe the Southwest. It's still kind of warm. But we can see we got 30s, maybe even into areas of Kentucky, maybe Blairsville, Georgia, and the Southern Appalachians, getting down to maybe into the upper 30s maybe. We have 40s making it all the way down to the Gulf Coast potentially. 40s making it down to around maybe Cordell, Georgia, maybe down to maybe the coast of South Carolina. We'll have to see about that. But definitely a much cooler air mass. Then high temperature Sunday, maybe only topping out in the 60s through some areas of Alabama, Mississippi, Alabama, Georgia. Maybe 50s across the Northeast, 50s across maybe some areas of the upper Midwest. Very nice. Still, Florida is going to be quite warm. Central and South Florida. The Florida Panhandle will be cooler. Maybe some highs in the low 70s, mid 70s. So nicer. And that Monday morning, we can see the cold moves a bit further to the east. It's still there. We have 40s, in low 50s for more southern areas. Monday's another cool day. Oh, so that's that. And I mean, that's pretty much it for this video. There's not much more we can look at. I guess we can go ahead and go over to the National Hurricane Center real quick. Which all we got is this little disturbance right here that I don't think is going to do too much or affect us a lot at all. But I guess that'll wrap up this video. I hope y'all enjoyed it. It was a quick video, but there's not a whole lot to talk about now. But yes, thanks for watching and goodbye.